It's working? Yeah, everything's good? Okay, right. So anyway, so directly into it. Well, first, welcome to Forza Science. So first, we're gonna hop right in. This is a money method I've discovered. Right at the location I'm fast traveling to is where you can access it. You'll have to add me as a friend. Well, follow me. They're all the same thing on Xbox. Who really cares the difference? I highly recommend using a Forza Edition car with clean skill boost, such as the two I'm about to show you. If I can get over the cars, there we go. My cars takes forever to load. I'm right here looking for the Aston Martin Vulcan and the Pagani's on the ARP, and I for some reason just struggled to find the class sort. Zonica R right here at the top, and Aston Martin is where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here at the end. There it is. This is a car I use. It's not much faster or really much different from the Pagani. It actually behaves quite similarly. I just prefer it. It has my prototype design on it as I look around at it. At the end, I'll make sure to show you the tuning sort of thing I have in it. It has basically full upgrades. I do have the tune up on the... what is it called? Oh, yeah, so I've called it Doomsday event right here. While I'm here showing you. I'm about to go make one that actually is 1 lap instead of 4 because I don't want to be here for 20 minutes. It is a 6 lap. Well, no, not a 6 lap. It's a 36 mile race. And it makes about 80,000 with VIP because, well, I chose everything at the end. Anyway, so 80,000 per lap about, and then you can make a little more, a little less, depending on how efficient your lap is. And here I'm just going back and forth. I was wondering which one, like, not wondering, showing. Why can't I talk? It's too late. It's 11 right now. Anyway, I was hopping between the two to show you that it's just all crazy looking. It's a 36 mile race. Well, 36.5 mile race, I guess, technically. And it has a bunch of checkpoints just like strategically placed that add distance onto the race that you're actually not traveling. The AI actually struggle to follow this track. It's hilarious because they take a 21-minute lap as I do a 6. Well, I guess that's what I get for making a race with so many turns. Anyway, I'm going to be making an event with this. And probably renaming it. Money for YouTube. As... yeah, it's going to be a minute. Trying to find it. Well, not trying to find it. Trying to type on the Xbox keyboard isn't very pleasant. Money for YouTube. Money for YT. And... let's go. No, don't do that. Money for YouTube. Load this up. Oh yeah, Hero is pointing out. Well, not here. No, was pointing out. Here I am pointing out that the Forza, like the credit boost and such, there are kind of valid options, but the credit difference isn't. How do I word this? Tremendous. That's a great way to word it. The credit difference is not tremendous. If you want more credits and don't care much for skill points, go for a credit boost. Or if you only have a credit boost, go for a credit boost, obviously. If you want more money rather than more skills, if you don't really use skills or whatever. Anyway, so if you use a skill boost, you can... if you use skill boost, you get more skill points. You can use those skill points to spend on wheel spins, and that's what I was doing looking at the TVR. You can get the TVR Seguris, and you can get the Forza edition, and that gives you a decent, well, not a decent amount of money. Yeah, I mean, if you sold it, you can actually make some decent money from it. And here I am. No, go away, copyright music. Why am I taking... Here I'm just showing me the difficulty settings. I'm really need to fix the copyright music. Honestly, automatic. Well, I'm gonna go hang on, let me go down to automatic. Why is there delay? Delay. Hey, controller, work. There it goes. Shifting, honestly, manual is probably the best. I play automatic because I'm on a controller right now. I've only play manual when I'm using my steering wheel, and then manual clutch. If you like that, go for it. It's really all personal preference. Save the video. Now let's hop right into the race. So right off the line, you're going to hug the right because, as you're going to see, the AI have this. Like, since I made this path, for them to take this longer than what I'm taking, they have to weave. As you can see, their path, I'm not even really following a racing line to really any extent. And as you can see in some of the turns, like this one up here, I'm approaching, I sometimes brake, even though I probably could take it flat, but I'm using the clean skills boost, so I get more skill points, meaning I should actually want to save it against really let skill chain end and crash. Anyway, so this area right here, I know I can take it perfectly flat out. Really nothing to fear. The only time I've actually ever messed this up is when it was raining or winter, and well, it's neither because I said it's not. So right here, this big loop here, that's like a 3.5 miles, I think, and I'm just gonna go straight across, right like that, and the AI have to fall all the way down and then all the way back up. Meaning the AI are still traveling this decent distance as I am just hauling, I guess is the best term for it. And written here, like you can kind of see, right as the next one I'm going to approach, the next shortcut I'm doing, they have to follow these multiple S-bends. Then they have to go down almost through the festival, as I'm going to do right here. Then back up, well, back up in the sense, right, and then I'm just going to cut straight through like that, yeah. Right there is a checkpoint that the AI for some reason are unable to understand how to pass. And it's hilarious watching the AI just get stuck there as I'm lap, and they're like, oh, we can't do this. It's like 21-minute lap some of the times when I'm doing it. As you can see, braking a little early, it's fine. Not like I'm going for the craziest lap times in the world, just going for some decent, well, money. You still want to be going decently fast, you don't want to be going too slow, but you also don't want to be going, well, dangerously fast, I guess is a way to say it. You want to make sure you're going fast enough that you're comfortable with it. You don't want to be going, like, pushing your car to the limit, but higher than your limits, because then you're wrecking, which I almost did here. As you can kind of see, I'm going to get quite close to this house here. I noticed that as soon as I hit the apex a little too fast, and I ended up wrecking the wall. This checkpoint, I have to go turn there, and I think this I don't understand it. And as I look around on the map, you can kind of see the path that the AI struggle with. And up ahead, you can kind of see like how they come in and just immediately get right back on the road. I sent them through the water just to make it so maybe that the people, if there's people who are playing the races, such as probably maybe you watching the video, they can upgrade, like they can get the catch up if they're behind for some reason. Although when I was making the race, I didn't realize that AI running it perfectly stuck behind the checkpoint before. Normally I take this turn about 4th gear. Honestly, every time I've done the race, 4th gear, probably close to 100 laps I did. But yeah, also, a good thing to point out while I'm just driving here, that I've never actually made it to 10 million before until I figured out this method. It makes about 222 credits per second. Oh yeah, right here. I should probably stop and point this out. Well, I suck at driving. Anyway, right here, there's no shortcut. Probably about half a mile extra, maybe almost a mile, honestly. You get paid for distance you haven't driven. And then, like as you can kind of see, this next turn that's up here, right there, the AI go up and then back down to the road, as I can just take the bottom road because I didn't put any checkpoints up on it. It's just one checkpoint and run checkpoint down here. Nothing to really do for it. And the AI have to deal with that. One checkpoint, and then there's one down at the corner where the AI path me stack up with this road. I took that turn not way too fast. Normally that turns me to take a spot out. I just didn't take it away from that. This up here, I normally go off of the windmill, which is actually a dangerous sign in the open world. And I hope I don't fail. Ah, crap. Maybe I did fail. Oh yeah, I give you a warning. Do not hit the brakes when you go off this jump. You will either send your nose, the nose of your car, the front of your car, into the ground, or you'll end up flipping your car, and which is a very bad thing to do. Shift. Stupid automatic. Let me hop on the road. Oh, come on, I caught on the road too fast. Anyway, so in theory, you could actually take this a little bit faster if you jumped directly to the straight road at the very bottom of the map instead of taking this windy road I drove to. I mean, it's probably seconds difference, but maybe if it comes down to it, it could be 7 seconds worth of winning. As here I am to show you. So where's the jump at? The jump's, yeah, right down here, right here. The jump's right there, and then I took it to there. And in theory, like that's the road. Here's the road I took. In theory, you can jump straight from this, like from that road I was just on down and skip the windmill, and you can take this very straight line at the bottom of the map, and you can get it faster. Oh well, perfect, totally perfect, totally the perfect place to pause. Oh yeah, just picking it one up. The AI way back there as I'm way up here. Oh yeah, as I approach the highway, I'll start explaining what I'm about to. I'll show you when I approach, like when I get there. I cut the roundabout, and then you're gonna take the highway. As the AI actually has to turn and go around. I'll show you right here. So the AI are going around the highway, like avoiding the highway basically, and then hopping on later on. And it's quite a weird transition onto it. And then you're going perfectly straight up the highway basically up until the roundabout at the very top of the map. Well, actually, not basically, exactly. You're just going straight up the highway to the top of the map as fast as you can, well, as fast as your car will accept. And oh yeah, unintentionally, they are actually going to ever face a problem though. Like not face a problem, be a problem I should say. As we go up, there is just some random shortcuts I added, well, long cuts I guess you could call them, that the AI have to take. Or if you don't tell your friends and you find this map and want to play it with them, they'll take, not realizing you're just hauling because they actually don't know the real paths to take. Using the map for real for your own advantage could be a thing. Basically, in the description of the video, I'll be leaving the calculations to get credits per second, credit per minute, and such. On a 3-lap race, I got 360,000, and I calculated it out also the time I had. It's about 6 miles a minute. Which isn't sounding ridiculously fast, but when I'm going 235, it actually sounds kind of reasonable. So, as you can kind of see, the skill points, the skill chain, I should say, at the top of the screen. If you keep that going long enough, you'll get the skill points, and you can come to my wheels and such. Probably something most of you know. If you're actually watching this video, you're not looking more for skill points, you've probably watched most of the videos on how to get money and such. Although, I will give you a little piece of advice. Don't be going more than 150 when you're going through the roundabout when you're flying, because this tree right here, if you hit it anything higher than 150, you get it, and it kills your skill chain right there. Even if you if a tree you break normally, but it still kills your skill chain dead. Normally when you do the 4-lap or whatever, you can get a decent amount of, like, you can get 5 wheel spins per, like, you get 5 wheel spins per time you do the race, and then you get the money, obviously, and then, well, you can use the skill points to buy wheel spins. Ah, crap, I took that turn too fast. Whatever, just let's finish this. Let's spin through the finish line. Did it. Oh, that's a pretty cool view, actually. I like how the AI can't even finish it at all. That's 80,424, and then 18? No, 17. 17,000. Level 66. Not surprised it told me about that. Next time I do the race, I'll get a wheel spin for leveling up road racing till 20 again. Oh, that's cool. Another 325,000. I feel like if I made a 50-lap version of this race, quite a few people would play it, and they just, like, spend days on days almost. I mean, maybe not days on days. I don't think it'd be that long. But still, quite a bit of time racing. And hang on here, my battery just died. That's cool. There we go. New batteries, let's go. And then messages, stupid messages. Let's see, hop in my car. So basically I have just every upgrade on the Vulcan. Just engine swap and everything. Probably because I have 10 million now. I'll start from differential, work my way over to tunes. Well, tires, not tunes. I'm just really not at it right now. Hopping all the way over. I think, well, the stats and whatever. 0 to 60 and 0 to 100, I always give it leeway of adding 0.3 mils, like 0.3 seconds, or subtracting 0.3 seconds while we're running through this, because it really isn't the most accurate thing in the world, depending on the conditions and whatever. Ooh, my gears are too long. Way too long, I think. You can mess with those yourself. I need to fix that, though. I'll probably be uploading a tune for this car pretty soon. I've been still perfecting it and everything. Especially with the design. The design I've been perfecting as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and... Well, actually, wait. Now that I'm looking at the map... Now I'm looking at the map. I probably should show you where to do this. So, the Glen Brannock Hillside Sprint is where the blueprint is for it. I'll be uploading, like, not uploading it, making it accessible to the public rather than just friends here in a few minutes. And then, here's my username. You can add me on Xbox, so you can get the access to the race. Anyway, hope this helps you out. Really do hope this helps you out. This is something not many people have been talking about. Here's a little trick you can do. You can go into, like, any speed trap or, like, leaderboard and instantly access it via, like, your blueprints, shares, and whatever. Anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, it's working? Yeah, everything's good? Okay, right. So anyway, directly into it. Well, first, welcome to Forza Science.